Hey guys, this is V. I'm back with another recipe for our 25 days of Christmas, and today Pam's behind the camera.
Hey everybody!
So I'm gonna make a sauce today, and it's kind of a sauce that I always have in my refrigerator. And if you have it, you can pretty much cook anything in it, whether it's chickpeas, whether it's some kind of tofu, or just put roasted vegetables in it. It has an Indian touch to it. I am gonna put Indian spices in it, so you can adjust that to however you like. But this is something that I keep in my house almost every time. Being a mom on the go, I like to have things that help me get dinner going.
So this is good
quick.
like for prep, for meal prep?
Yes. And you can even, like, if you have cooked rice, you can add this sauce to it with some veggies, and it just bumps up the flavor. So it's very, very versatile, and it's very, very flavorful. So I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to do here. So I have about 2 onions here. Now, these are 2 large onions. I have about 8 cloves of garlic, and they're huge cloves. And this is about a 2-piece piece of ginger. That's like 1/4 of a jalapeno. Completely optional. And then this is about
seeds or no seeds?
I don't put seeds because then it gets too spicy for my kids. So kind of keep the seeds out. And then this is about 1/4 cup of cashews. And these were about 5 tomatoes, roughly chopped. Now, as you can see, everything is roughly chopped because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all of these in a pan here, and I'm going to boil it. And when everything becomes loose enough, I'm just going to blend it up. And then I'm going to add spices to it. That way it's kind of a sauce that's always ready to go. So here I am, guys. I'm putting onions and everything in one pan. See how easy it is? And you guys can, I usually do this on the weekend. I just do everything on the weekend. Look at my cashews running away from me. That's not going to help, guys. And then I have about 1 cup of water. You can add more if you need it, but I just see how it goes. If I feel like it needs a little more, I add it. But usually it doesn't because, you know, once the veggies start leaving their water too.
And you don't want it too liquid, I'm assuming.
Yes. So I'm going to let everything start, you know, I'm putting it on high because I want it to start going. And then I'll let it go. And then I'll come in with a spoon and toss it around, and I'll show you guys what to do. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys. You can see bubbles. You can see bubbles. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start moving things around a little bit. See, Pam? It's moving. Pam was worried about it.
Well, that pot's awful small.
Yeah, it is. But I want it to be compact, so it'll be done quick, you know. We don't want to give it much time. So here it is. Oops. I dropped something.
He ran away.
He ran away. Not gonna run away far. Alright, so while this is, I still want it to boil down a little bit, so I'm gonna leave this here. And let me show you all the spices I have. So when I blend everything together, I'm gonna take a pan and I'm gonna roast up all these vegetables. I have some tomato paste. It's about a tablespoon. I'm gonna blend this with the vegetables. And then I have about a heaping tablespoon of coriander powder, a teaspoon of cumin powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric. I have half a lemon, and I have some garam masala. Now the thing about garam masala, guys, is that you should never cook it. You should always, when you whatever you're cooking, turn it off, get it off the heat, then sprinkle it and toss it in, because the flavor gets compromised once you...
So how much do you have in here?
I have about half a teaspoon in here. That's all we need. So what happens is when I blend up everything and it's a paste, I'm going to toast these spices. All 3 of these. I'm going to toast these. And then I'm going to add the sauce into it. Let it cook. And then I'm going to show you guys later on in another video what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to cook up something for you guys. I'm going to show you that. So you can... Now, as you can see everything's like the onions are translucent, the tomatoes have started falling apart, and you know, everything's pretty much changed in color, and so is the color of the water.
So you don't worry about the skins on the tomatoes or anything?
No, because when they get blended, in my blender, I've never seen the skins come. So if you don't want the skins, you can take the skins off, but you know, you'll have to separately boil the tomatoes for that. But here's the mixture, guys. Now this is gonna become a very beautiful masala. So I'm gonna start. Be careful with it, guys. It's super hot. So it smells good. Do you smell it?
Mm-hmm. Especially the tomatoes and the...
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and start blending this. See, guys, it's a fine paste. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up all this, and then I'm gonna add some tomato paste to it.
And that'll darken up the color even more,
yeah.
especially with the seasonings.
Yeah. So I think I can run the whole batch. No flavor left behind, guys. I'm just gonna put it in right now.
That's your tomato paste?
Yeah. And if you guys want it a little more darker, you can add more tomato paste to it.
It'll also add the richness to it, I think.
Yeah. So. All right. It's like when you open a can of soda, but this is more exciting.
Yeah, much more.
Yeah.
And healthier.
Yeah. So see, guys, look at the color. It's pretty, and I'm gonna add turmeric to it anyways, so it's gonna change colors even more. So here's what I'm gonna do now. I have my pan here. I have my pan. I'm gonna start heating it, and I'm gonna add my spices to it. Here's my coriander. Here's my cumin. And I'm not adding the turmeric just yet, because I want to add that when I put the masala in here. When it starts, you know, after I put it in here, that's when I'm going to put the turmeric.
And why?
Because I don't want a roasted turmeric flavor, and it kind of gets bitter when you toast it. So I prefer cooking it within the masala. Okay. There's a few tips and tricks that, you know,
that you're teaching me?
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you guys. That's how my mother was like, turmeric should be cooked, but you don't want to toast it. So I'm telling you what mom said. If you have a problem, take it up with mom, not me.
Okay.
So if you're out of it, it's kind of like, how are you going to cook? You don't have the main stuff. So it's very important in the Indian household, I'm telling you. But, all right. So I can smell the spices now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the blended up masala in here. And I'm going to actually turn the fire on low, because this thing's going to bubble up in my face. So, see?
And there it goes.
There it goes. All right, now that it's calmed down, I'm going to put the rest of it in here. And I'm going to stir everything together. Now I'm going to add the turmeric in here. There's some stuck in the bottom.
There's no escape.
There's no escape. So you can see the color is changing now.
Mm-hmm. It's getting a little darker.
Yeah.
More orange.
And now I'm going to add some salt and pepper to it. Salt and pepper, I would say, however you like.
You used about like a teaspoon of salt,
Yeah.
and like a half a teaspoon maybe of pepper.
Yeah. Okay, now what I did is I added a little bit of water in here in the blender and shook it all up to get everything. And then I'm just gonna put this in here. And I'm gonna let everything boil up. And then when it becomes thick, you can, you know, just add your garam masala and lemon and it's good to go. So I'm just gonna let this thicken up a little bit. All right, guys, hi, I'm back. So this is what things are looking like here. As you can see, it's thickened up, looks good. And look at that color. And look how smooth it is.
Yeah, it looks good.
Right? So you can do, like I said, you know, you can do several things with it.
And did you say you turned off the heat?
No,
now?
I put it on low.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna add some lemon to it. And I told you guys that you can add the garam masala, but I'm gonna cook up a recipe with this, so I'm not gonna put it quite yet. So this is about half a lemon.
It is half a lemon.
Yeah.
It's not about half a lemon.
Yeah, sorry. This is half a lemon. Gosh, Pam. Pam's the more technical one, so forgive me, madame. Alright, guys. So this is done.
And so is this what you make and leave in your refrigerator
Yes.
for when you need it?
Yes. This is what I have in the refrigerator at all times. I put roasted veggies in it. I put tofu in it. I put chickpeas in it. You can put beans in it. Legumes in it. Dal. You can make dal. Put, you know, like, put dal in it. Make it whatever. It's super versatile. Like I said, you can do whatever with this. And as you can see, the color, it's so pretty. You know, it works, and my kids love this. Actually, they do. But I'll show you guys what I'm gonna make out of it later on. And until then, hit subscribe down below. Check us out on kindredvegans.com and check us out on Instagram. We're at kvegans. We're on Facebook. We post our recipes, our blogs, everything about our life. And tell us what you think about it. Tell me what you prefer to do with this masala that I just made. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, guys.